The handle?
Welcome.
Hey.
It's been one hell of a morning.
It sure has. But we made it.
Ow.
My makeup.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Segen. Thank you so much for joining. I have family here. Don't, Haben, what are you doing?
It's so good.
The KICHA is so good that he couldn't even wait for your
I'm here with family. You guys know Timby. She's back.
Hey.
I also have Haben here with me, and we're going to indulge and actually feast in this KICHA Fit Fit.
Yeah.
So on the channel, I've said how much I love KICHA Fit Fit. I'm Team KICHA Fit Fit, and it's Team Gats.
We're Team God, but
Yeah.
we're also Team Segen, so we're here having this KICHA.
I'm just
Fit Fit.
team food.
Wow.
Everything. If it tastes good.
Okay, cool. So we're here. We're going to be eating some KICHA Fit Fit. We're going to first bless the food. That's why you shouldn't have eaten anything.
I'm already blessed. Thank you.
Wow.
And then we're gonna put some yogurt, and we're gonna have some fun chit chat with my family. And I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for this nourishment, and please bless our food. Amen.
Amen.
All right, perfect. Short and sweet.
Nutana.
Okay, so we got here some organic 6%, because some of us like 6%. I normally do 3%, but
It's funny how you have to look for organic yogurt. If you go back home, everything's organic.
It's true.
yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of, this is a weird thing.
Do you like yogurt?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put it on everybody.
Have you seen them make yogurt? Like, have you had the yogurt that you buy at the store or the yogurt that you make at home?
You make yogurt at home?
I've
Well,
definitely
back
had
home
the
they do
yogurt.
that.
I've definitely had the yogurt that they've made at home, and it's just
At home in Toronto?
No.
No.
Oh, in Eritrea.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I should have said back home. No, I definitely don't make yogurt at home. And it's just milk that's curdled.
Yeah, it's very runny.
Well,
Ugh.
yeah, it is very runny,
It's
but
very
they
runny.
love. Oh my! I was like, no. Can we go to the store?
All right, let's go
I
in.
felt
Let's
really
go in for
bougie.
our first and second bite.
With a shot at me. Wait. You can't eat it yet.
Why?
You gotta do like cheers.
Oh, okay.
No, it's too bad for you.
Oh, it's already in her mouth.
Is that bad luck?
Yeah, it's very bad luck.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm making this up. It's like,
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god, I love yogurt. I don't think you guys understand. Like, this taste
No, this is actually pretty good.
reminds me of my childhood.
Almost as good as my mom's. Well, I'll put it this way. I wish my future wife cooks like this if she's watching somewhere out there.
Wow. Somewhere out there, you know exactly
You know
where
what
What the hell?
It's a subliminal thing. Come on, guys.
Is it subliminal when we?
What are you trying to say? You're out here in these streets? You're not.
Well, if I say the name, then people are like, oh, you better do this or that. So it's better to keep it.
It's better to keep it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an advocate for that. I don't like to put things out there.
Yeah. She's my superhero, so I'm trying to keep her secret identity.
Oh, that's nice.
That's right. No, look at that. Brownie points, right?
Don't make me cry. Some of us here like,
Joe?
You know what you do? Put it in your
Joe,
hand and then put it.
Yeah,
Because
I know,
you
but
can't see.
do you see anything coming down?
No, I don't.
No, exactly. About high blood pressure.
Oh, there we go.
so the last
Oh my
time
God,
we
this
did
is
a
so good.
mukbang, everybody complained
That's
our
not-
food wasn't big enough. Yo, let me tell you, this is huge. This is a massive. I've never had, even when sharing with family, I've never had this much KICHA Fit Fit.
It is huge.
You know
It's
what my mom does though?
massive.
She does make like this much, but she brings it out in stages. Like if you finish a little bit, she gets more. But in the pan, there's always a lot.
You
know what I mean?
My mom also, she freezes it.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh no.
You freeze
No,
it
man.
or you put it. Sorry, Tim.
Mm.
You freeze it or you put it in the fridge, and every morning you can have KICHA Fit Fit. Oh, this is so good. I call it the HABESHA cereal.
It is.
If you think
It is,
about
yeah, it is, yeah.
Growing up, we used to have this like either KICHA Fit Fit or Gats every like Sunday morning.
Wow.
Yep.
This is like before they opened up like the Eritrean church in Toronto or whatever. Every morning we used to have it. If we talked, it was a wrap.
There was no more guy. She took it away.
You got kicked out. You got kicked out of the circle.
Wait, but when she love to talk?
Because it's like,
Ma'adi.
it's ma'adi.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to talk, sing, hum, nothing.
Sing or hum, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
But we talk. It's got a conversation.
But the last time we did a mukbang, we talked about going to Eritrea.
I know, I saw.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
So how many times have you been back home? Because I only been back home once, and Timmy's been back 23 times.
Yeah.
So
I'm at 5 or 6 now.
Okay, so he's up there with me.
Yeah. I think my brother went one more
Y'all
time
are
than I
rich.
did.
It's not rich.
rubber
It's really.
willingness to go. My parents asked me all the time.
I've always wanted to go when I was a kid.
You asked them?
1,000% I've asked them.
I don't know.
It's not something that's affordable. That's for sure.
That's
And
Well,
it's
not if you live in Canada. No.
But- and
The
it's
flight alone
also-
is expensive.
Yeah. If you live in Europe, I feel.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
a lot more
It's doable.
expensive.
Or Jeddah or Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, but no, I don't have any. I
Did you
didn't.
stay in
I didn't have a
Did you
wah moment, you know.
No, come on, you're eating, man.
Actually, I didn't actually. I was very safe. They told me not to drink the tap water. Always ask for.
I didn't drink the water.
No, people have them by accident, or they have the salad.
That is dumb. You can't. That's just crazy. You can't have salad.
The same person that's out here eating the meat is telling people they can have salad.
What?
I at least know that.
The
At least-
salad and the meat, you should look at it the same way.
No.
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 Timmy,
Damn.
the meat hits fire. It hits the owie.
Yeah, but when was it initially? When did it initially get killed? Fam, hamburgers.
Timmy, what are you eating? What are you
Hamburgers?
eating? What are you eating when you're at Esmeralda?
Listen, what am I rarely ever eat meat when I'm outside of the house. If I have meat, it's because
Oh,
the baguette
I
was
just
killed in my
remembered.
backyard. Fam, I'm saying something like a hamburger that you definitely know is meat that's left over from any other bigger dish, like a, you know what I mean?
Right.
That would be, I would put it at the same level as I would.
But the hamburger didn't get me sick. It was the dullet that got me sick.
Oh, that was my reaction also.
No.
But yo, if dullet's there,
No, I was
dullet's
eating
there,
it.
dog.
I have no problem. I think I ate the salad too a couple times. I was fine.
I don't know about salad. I stayed away from salad, stayed away from fruit.
I did not. The zaytun back home.
It
The
was
which?
really good.
Zaytun.
What's that?
Guava.
Guava in English, yeah.
Zaytun? I've never heard
Zaytun.
of it.
Yeah. Yo.
I've heard of bellas, but
My uncle goes back home and he comes back. He brings zaytun with him.
what is bellas in English?
Prickly pears.
Yeah.
What?
Prickly
That's what it's-
pears.
yeah.
There's actually
Or
a
like
supermarket.
cactus pear.
Cactus pear, yeah.
Yeah.
Or prickly pear.
Yeah. You can buy them.
You can buy it from Mexico.
But like, yeah, you'll see it at like a Metro or
Yeah.
something.
I've
Well,
never had it.
But
When you cut the skin, it's like purple sometimes.
it's not as
Oh,
sweet.
it'll be nothing in comparison to the bells
Oh,
that
yeah.
you have back home. You'll be disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it like
Just
really
water.
super sweet or?
No, it's not sweet at all.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the ones back home.
Yeah, there's a lot more
You never had
flavor.
bells? Oh,
No, when
the
we
time.
went, it was
Yeah.
it was off season for bellas.
Yeah, it's funny how they call us Bellas
Yeah.
when we go back home.
Yeah, Timby was saying that.
Yeah. Is that something in my beard? Oh my god.
Oh,
That
whoa,
wasn't mine.
right there.
Yogurt?
Just joking.
That wasn't mine.
So funny story. We're in a Decamhada one time.
Hey, shout out! Have
Me
you
and
ever
my
been
brother-
to Bana Hotel? A spot called Bana Hotel, and it has the best fish. Best
No,
fried
we didn't go.
fried
No,
fish.
no, the best fried fish is in Batsa.
Yeah, duh. But if you're in Decamhada,
Oh, okay. I think you meant in general. But anyways, we were sitting in the car. Me and my brother we were a lot younger. I think he was like 14, I think,
okay.
and he had long hair at the time.
Uh-huh.
So my mom braided his hair, and people were looking in the car like, "What? Taizia, so I was dying,
Also,
and he felt a little embarrassed. I'm like, "Yo, are you a man or a woman?"
You should have stood up for your brother.
No!
Why? No, you should have.
That shit was
How old are
funny.
you guys? How old are you guys?
What,
He
right
was
now?
14.
Yeah.
He was 14 at the time. I
And
think
you
I was
were?
18.
Oh wow.
Or he was 13. I was like 17, something like that.
You were grown enough to still stand up for him.
Yeah, it was funny.
Honestly, I just find that they have
So
no
I got a
filter.
17.
They have no filter.
No, why should
And
you
your-
have filter?
And your
That's what makes it funnier.
And your poor brother.
That's rough. I'm trying to like they made fun of everything. Like,
Yeah.
Anything I did, anything I said, they would make fun of. But I'm trying to think of something that really stands out. I don't know.
Is it the way you dress, the way you talk? Do you know how to cook or not?
Well, the way that I talked, I mean, was number one.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop making fun of me.
Yeah.
I had my I won't say who it was, but it was somebody back there.
Who?
I can't say who it was. I'll say
no,
off
is it like
camera.
a cousin or is it?
It was definitely like a relative, but like it was one through like marriage. So you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I don't know how that goes. But anyways.
Anyway, she thought
you
that I didn't know how to speak Tigrinya.
Oh, that's fine.
And she was low-key talking. She was
Shit.
talking about me in Tigrinya, thinking I didn't understand what she was saying. And then I was just like, should I say something or should I not?
Definitely.
So I just let it ride.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my god, I
Yeah.
live for those. I live for those.
I just
When
let it
people are
ride.
Talking shit. Ooh.
I was just like, all right, it's all good. I don't think she liked me very much.
What did you do to her?
I did nothing to her.
Exactly.
I did nothing. But I mean, it is what it is. I was actually really excited to meet her because I've never met her before. I only heard like I've only seen pictures and things like that, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes when you go back home, people can be really, really, really harsh. And you like, for me, I can speak for myself. When I went there, I was like really excited, you know. But that's with everything, I feel. But I don't know. They were very,
They're judgmental.
I guess.
Well, that's how it is. I just laugh it off.
Yeah. True.
If they say something, you just say something back.
You do have to say something.
Of course, and you have to laugh together, whatever. That's how you make friends back home. It's like
True.
you gotta
true.
tease each other.
Yeah. True.
You definitely have to say something back.
Why did something happen to me? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, no, they're just constant.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something you're gonna put in there because it's gonna sound like a shit
Constant?
talk. Yeah, like
You want me to take that out?
Oh no, it's fine.
No, see, the joke is how many. There's a joke that says how many people does it take? How many Eritreans does it take to screw in a light bulb? And the answer is 10.
Why?
One guy to do it, and 9 of them telling him he's doing it wrong.
Oh, wow.
And that's how this. That's how we see our culture sometimes.
Wow. Let's talk about growing up in a HABESHA household. And since we have a guy, there's a bit of perspective.
Yo, growing up HABESHA as a guy is amazing.
Is it? Please talk more about that.
No, was it? I could stay out as much as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really care. I could go party. It was so easy on me. And then I heard all these girls like, oh no, something. Like, I didn't have that problem at all.
Didn't. Wow, it's funny that you're talking about it like it's past tense, like we don't still experience it.
Like, we still
Well,
experience it.
For me, it's my past tense. I'm an adult now, so it's I don't know. Like, what were your limits? Like, you had curfew?
No, that's so cute. What is a curfew?
What is that?
Curfew would imply that you're able to leave the house.
Yeah. What are you talking about? No, it's literally once the sun is setting, not even when the sun's gone. Like, your ass should have been at home.
They raised me right. I'm not doing anything crazy.
No, we're not. I'm not saying that we weren't raised
so they
right.
knew, as long as I called them and check up on them, like, I'm here,
Right.
I'll be home later. Like, that's cool.
No, completely different.
Yeah, no.
The first time I went to a club, I was 16. I went to an all ages club.
Yeah, me too. But I definitely had to lie.
You too?
When I was 16, yeah.
Okay,
I had
then
to
what's
lie about
Oh.
it. Yeah, the issue is that you don't have to lie about it.
Must be nice.
It must be nice.
But I think it doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're firstborn, you have a lot of responsibilities.
You do.
Yeah,
You do.
definitely. But I think that that's across the board, especially with first generation families, like
True.
you know, in the States and in Canada and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But regardless, like this, I don't know, the double standard, like just seeing the dynamic with my older siblings.
Yeah, I think because you got to see that.
I
never knew
got
what
to
that was
see
like.
it, and I was just like,
You're the
but that
oldest?
doesn't make any sense.
I'm the oldest, but I don't
Yeah.
have any brothers, right? It's
Yeah.
just me and my
Oh,
sister, so.
and he doesn't have
Yeah.
any sisters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I got to see both perspectives, like firsthand, and I'm just like, but this doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Like, my sister's just trying to go into the movie. My other, like, the brother just wants to, like, you know, paint the town red.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, yo, like, it's just such a weird. It's such a weird thing. I don't know. Yeah, man, double standards growing up HABESHA is hard. There was no going out. There were no birthday parties. I don't know about you, Timby.
No, I never went to birthday parties.
Never.
And then people stopped like.
And you got stopped invited.
Yeah,
People stopped
I'm just
inviting you.
like, I still want the invite. Granted, yes, I'm not gonna go because my mom won't let me. But like, let me feel like I can go to these parties.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The one vivid memory I have is literally, I was in kindergarten, and my best friend, her name was Donna, my first best friend ever. She had a birthday party, and I was just like, and I was a really, really quiet, like mute kid. Like, I didn't speak to anybody. Like, I was very like timid, very shy. I only want to speak to my mom or to me. And that was it. It's just like, you're not to me. That means
so
I don't. I can't.
though. So did we actually talk?
No, it didn't. But when we did meet up
together,
and we were kids, like we were like,
I was like, what talking did I do?
But she's like, everybody's invited to my birthday party. It's happening this Saturday or whatever. And I remember bawling because my dad was like,
Birthday
not a
party.
chance.
That's cute. Sometimes
not a chance. And if birthday party doesn't look like, we can have a birthday party for you right here, right now. Not a chance birthday party.
But wait, I don't get that. Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
That's a good question to ask the
Our
parents. But I can tell you firsthand, I remember bawling and my mom being like,
this is your life now.
No. My mom being like, Dani, we'll go. So she walked me to the
actually?
and I got there right when they were cutting the cake.
Oh.
I remember this like it was yesterday. I was just like, yo, man, I missed up all the like the toys and all that, like, you know. But every other birthday after that, always got invited, never could attend. Sleepovers?
Oh, that was so cute. Never mind friends. Do you not remember when we were trying to sleep over, like when we were younger, and pretend like, just pretend you're sleeping.
Why?
They won't know.
I would literally.
You have your own bed. Sleep your own bed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, do they don't come here sleep over? They could do that.
Yeah.
But you're not going over there. I'm like, oh.
No,
Yeah,
I hid Timby, and we have like I have another cousin, Segen. I hid her in the closet, like covering like her with jackets and whatever. Being like,
our parents
I don't know
just
where
like,
she is.
God damn it, these children.
Because the thing is, it's like when HABESHA parents are ready to go, they're never really ready to go.
Yeah, and it's always like at least another
hour.
or so.
It's always like night, whatever, and then you get there, you're as a kid ready to leave, but then they're outside in the driveway in the parking lot talking some more. So we're just like, girl, we got a good like 45 minutes of just
like we're
playtime.
good, exactly.
You know, so
in middle school is when people started going to like the mall. And, movies.
My thing wasn't even in the mall.
No, I went to movies all the time.
I was never allowed to go to movies.
Ever. And I was just like, it's just the mall. It's just the movies. Granted, I went to elementary school and middle school downtown. It's like I was downtown already. And she's like, you better get your ass back home. And because people used to chill after school. And I was like, no, I want to be with the cool kids.
Yeah.
Get your ass back home. But it's like you said, Heaven, they should believe that they raise good children. They raise us right. But it's also...
Well, they know they can only raise boys right. Girls are like iffy. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, that's the door. Like,
that's the door. There's a charge for
I'm sorry,
this.
I made that bitch up and fit.
There's a
Raised with my mama and my daddy.
Because you didn't go out. You learned how to do it.
Wow.
You're something.
I really hope you don't raise your future children that way.
No, I'm hoping to get girls too.
I think you actually will get a lot of girls. You're gonna
I don't mind. I like girls. They're smart.
When I have a child, I want a girl.
Like
really?
Yeah.
I don't think, honest to God,
you don't want boys?
I really do feel, because I have friends that have sons, and it's quite the challenge. Like, I feel like it takes it. I commend a mother that can raise a son. It's not easy. I really do think that we're easier to raise.
They're rambunctious in the beginning, but they mature well at the end. But for the girls, it's reverse. They really behave when you're younger. When they get older, they're a little out there, you know? Scandalous.
I think this is your second...
You sound like a person that hasn't been around, like... You clearly don't have any sisters.
No, it's not that. But
I think so.
Girls are easier younger than they are older. Because they're more rebellious when they get older, I think.
What is older for you exactly? What age are we talking about?
Like, puberty age.
Oh, you mean
like
they're
14,
young.
15? Yeah, well, yeah.
They're teenagers.
Yeah, you're talking about like.
I thought you meant
like
older,
infants.
like in your 20s.
No.
Okay.
Like when you're hitting puberty, you're like rebellious. Like guys are a little more easier to control, or.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like your perspective might be a little
skewed.
biased.
So.
Definitely skewed, and definitely.
I don't
biased.
know. This is what I've seen.
What you've seen based off of what information?
That's what I've seen my life experience.
No, it's alright. You eat that good chat.
Yeah. You keep chewing.
I mean, fair enough. I'm to be honest, I don't
Yours
have
is cute
a
too.
what?
Because you don't have any brothers.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I don't.
But she's not slapping you with like bullet point statements, being like,
"Wow,
guys
girls are
like
so."
this, la, 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 la.
What was the word you used? Scandalous.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm exaggerating, obviously. But when I was younger, me and my brother, we were at it. I feel bad for my mom. Because we'd be in public, we'd be in the subway, and we'd just start fighting each other. Or yelling.
Yeah, but do you not think that...
What's so funny?
Are you dumb?
Bro, we're kids.
I can see
And he
that
got my
as little
nerves.
kids.
Sorry, fighting in public?
Not fist fight. Like we start yelling or I'll shove him or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
In
Just
public?
being a bit
In public, yeah.
But don't you think that that's like also like the idea of what you were saying earlier with how males or boys are able to be a bit more rambunctious and nobody stops them? That's why you were able to do that, and why even as you got older.
No, it's very hard to control at that age. We don't really get away with it. But looking back, like I said, I feel bad.
Honestly, I feel like boys are hard to.
No, we're cool now.
Are hard to raise. I hope to God. Honestly, actually, God just give me a healthy child. That's all.
Yeah, that's period.
Period.
Well, obviously, that's a
a
given.
healthy child, but
That's a given.
I want a daughter and I can like braid her hair and like dress her up.
You know, like a bambula.
Exactly. Oh my God, honestly. Honestly, I would. I hate braiding hair, but I'd love to braid my daughter's hair.
You
But
can
I
braid,
want to
you can
like,
braid Heaven's beard right now.
You can, wow.
Which is like fully grown in, by the way.
Thanks.
Tell them, what did you do?
No, nothing much.
Did you add something to it?
No.
What's
It's
your
just like-
what's your beard regimen?
What's your
Because
goodness.
I feel like not a lot of people can have it connected, and yours is connected
Well,
now.
it's long, so it looks connected, but there's patches if I cut it shorter.
Oh.
Oh, so is that the trick?
It is a trick, yeah. You have to keep it long, and then you trim it here, so it kind of looks short but long at the same time, and fuller.
I don't know.
But you're not really eating your thing.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
so
guys.
full.
Yeah, I'm kind of full now too.
Obviously, the double standards we or some of us like grew up with and stuff like that.
There's no double standard. I was spoiled. Me and my brothers were spoiled. My mom loved us.
Wait, whoa. My mama loved me too.
Nah. It's not the same level though.
He's obviously trying to get under your skin.
I'm trying to troll a little bit.
Yeah. So despite the double standards, what were like your favorite moments growing up, Habesha?
The parties.
That's such a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Like
Me-
Eritrean festival and stuff like that?
Yeah.
For me, it was birthday parties and baptisms. I was born in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah. So we didn't go out much because it's super hot. And we didn't know that much
I
people.
see. Okay.
So birthday parties, baptisms, weddings, that's when you actually meet your friends and family. You all come
Oh,
together.
true.
So those are my favorite times when I was younger. Even now, I love, like, we have Urkum now. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We've really turned into our parents.
Yeah. And that's okay.
No, it's great.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, we pick and choose, right?
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it, getting older. Picking and choosing what you like.
My only thing is, it's like, I'm really big on tradition and my culture, obviously. I try to do it on the channel, eating traditional food and, sharing what I'm about and what the culture is about and stuff like that. My favorite memory, and we still do this, is having bun every single Sunday.
We have it every day.
So, like, we can't have it every day because of, like, obviously schedule and stuff like that. But I thought as a kid, I thought every Habesha grew up having, like, bun on Sundays after church, like, having popcorn, having their coffee, the whole nine, right? So that's definitely one of my, like, highlighted moments. Because you kind of have to just, you could lose, the tradition so quickly, or it could be lost after a certain point, you know what I mean? Because of so many things, so many stresses, so many jobs, so many factors that happen in life.
Right.
But I feel like this is something that you can't just, like, I don't know, I know it's kind of weird, but I think about, like, the next generation, like your children. Kids and stuff like that, or like my nieces or my nephews, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want them to see that. Like, they don't necessarily have to know how to do bun know how to make a fit, but they have, like, you know what I mean, in their diet, So that's definitely one of my highlights, because if it wasn't for that one small element, like, you have it every day, but it's something that
I know
is not something,
like I said, I'm spoiled.
Yeah, but it's not something you want to take advantage of, because not
I
a lot of
don't.
people do that. You know what I mean? So I think that once a week of just having that quality time with your family, nobody's working, nobody's doing chores, it's not like a Saturday. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's just, like, chilling for 5 hours talking about their week, watching an Eritrean movie. Yeah. And so that's definitely, like, one of my biggest highlights. And I thought I didn't know bun was coffee for the longest time as a kid.
It was something separate. It's a different thing.
I don't know. I thought it was just something else.
The elixir of the gods.
Yeah. And so I was just like, And I remember when we were kids, we weren't allowed to drink the coffee. So my mom would always have 3 fanajal, like 3 finjals.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, wait, send me the 3rd one real quick, you know what I mean? And she's like, no. I'm just like, who's that for? And she's like, Jesus. Like, it was always Celeste.
That's nice.
You know when they say Celeste for Celeste and Celeste?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just like, if it's just you and Bubba, like, why do you have like a 3rd cup? Like, you know what I mean? It's actually just as Exodus. It's like, Celeste and Celeste, like, you know?
That's sweet.
So, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just like one of those nice little highlighted moments that you still know.
I had Boon when I was like 5 years old.
I remember having
my mom like just add a little bit of milk. So here,
Oh
have
yeah,
some of
yeah, milk.
Called the cappuccino.
I'm not gonna lie though, when
Or
I'm
latte.
making bun like as an adult, bruh,
What?
I cannot stand if somebody asks for milk.
Wow.
It's extra step.
But
It's
some
extra
people-
step, and
Then you have to heat it.
it like messes up my flow, and it just aggravates me.
But do you
There
say
was-
no?
No, I always have to say yes,
No.
duh. But like even as like the kabalit, like you know when you have the
Yeah.
person that's making bun and then you have the person sitting beside them to idil and like hand out the bun and stuff like
Right.
that. That was your job, and I was just like, yo, I can't stand when somebody's like, "Is there tzaba?" I'm just like, no, out of service. I had somebody as a kid because as a kid, like
you
you know
have to go
how
buy it.
bread. As a kid, like you know how sometimes like your parents, you'll be like in a different room in a different level of the house,
Right.
and your dad or your mom will call you to get something that's like 2
Right
feet
there.
away from
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, where's the remote?
Yeah.
Pass me the remote.
I had some, and like and that irks you, right? I had somebody ask for during bun, not only for milk. You would even believe.
What? Honey instead
Honey.
of sugar?
I'm just like, is this
Wow, you're so-
Starbucks? Is this like some sort of do I look like a barista to you?
You did. Well,
It's
maybe that was
coffee,
the beginnings,
sugar.
and that's why you ended up with
Yo, and I
Starbucks.
still know who said that to me, and I still look at him like, yo.
Wow.
Wait, have you had it with honey though? Does it taste good?
I've never had it with.
I've
honey.
had,
interesting.
I've had honey and coffee, not in like bun style. I've had it like in Starbucks and stuff like that. It's
We got our 5-year-old cousin hooked on shahi.
Shahi is okay.
I've always had
love
shahi.
Yeah.
I've always had shahi.
When I was
But
every
younger.
morning.
But Shahin's taban though.
Shahi and
No, no
Yeah.
taba.
What?
She'll come to the house
I
on
love
Saturday
Shahin's
mornings.
taban.
She's like, you want shahi? Yeah, I want shahi.
Like with himbasha?
No, just straight. She's like,
But the
and
thing
she
is,
finishes it.
have you ever had his shahi though? His
Yeah,
shahi's
I had it at
crap.
Dark. Yeah, I had it at Dark Oak.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
It
That's
was so
why.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's really
thank you,
good.
you know.
It was good. Yeah. Wow, you said one thing right during this whole thing.
Yeah, my shahi.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, your shahi
It's
is
legit.
fire.
It's a trick to it. You gotta soak it in the hot water. You gotta cook it for a while and put the sugar in the water.
Yo, nothing
do that
beats
back
like at
home.
church.
Yeah,
Oh, at church too.
Sha-
They put it in the same like.
because when you
red
boil the
yeah.
sugar, it turns almost like caramel, and it adds an extra layer of flavor.
Wow.
Yo, you just changed the game. You're
Yep.
right.
It does though.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
It
right.
does, yeah, and it changes the color
That's-
too.
Yeah,
So
it's
you get
a
that
bit
nice
like
darker, a little
darker.
bit,
Yeah. With like a little bit of red because the
Yeah.
cinnamon kind of makes it.
I don't put cinnamon too much.
You don't put like
My
the
mom
bark?
don't like cinnamon. No,
I love
cardamom and cloves.
I love the little hint of cinnamon.
I do too. I love
Have you
cinnamon. My mom
had
hates it.
star anise in it?
No.
Oh.
Just
That's
one
like-
clove, or just one,
Yeah.
or one of the because star anise is
It's
that
strong.
licorice.
And-
Licorice.
Yeah.
It is expensive,
Yeah.
but that licorice flavor, just put one of those. So fire.
Because you have to have shahi with this.
Yeah.
You have to have shahi with ketchup. Oh, by the way, I got this in Asmara.
It looks. I was gonna ask about
Yeah.
this. Looks
Everybody
like,
knows the blue rim.
No,
Are you
do.
dumb?
Are you dumb? Wow, that was
Hello.
So true.
This is straight from Asmara.
It looks like
Straight
it.
from Asmara.
And you know, it's. I knew it was a new one because it didn't have any like
Rust?
mix or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Like, but that's when you know it's seasoned. So like when you make ga'at or gacha for your children,
Yep.
this will be something that you'll like serve it in and be like,
Yes.
I got this when I went
Yes.
back
Yo,
home.
Yes.
my mom has a battery that she
Yeah.
mixes gat with.
Yeah.
It's older than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have those.
It's
like,
crazy. We got it from like.
Ooh, that used
Yeah.
to scare me
Yeah.
as a kid.
Good girl.
I was just like,
That maybe that's something we should have
You
mentioned
can-
growing up. Habesha.
You can
pick hearing the drawer and the
yo,
mohos.
the sound of the drawer when you are in trouble.
I never got hit.
What? Wait,
I think
what life
once or-
are you living?
Once or twice she hit me with a shabbat, and that's pretty much it.
Shabbat was like, it's really just, and this is like, it's
Yo,
really
but
just
I was a
anything
good
that's
kid. I didn't do
close.
anything wrong.
Wow, and we were bad?
Sorry, you said you were fighting in public. You were
Thank
not a
you.
good kid.
Well, there's no drawer in the bus. She got to pull a drawer to hit me something. It's too late.
So
then.
it means that you weren't a good kid.
But did you not get that look from your mom?
I did.
Well, really, your mom.
Yeah.
The evil eye. She's like,
Just being like, watch when we get home.
Yeah.
Watch. And I just
she
like,
forgets by the time we get home.
I remember
But the
there were
guy at
times-
Mojos?
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, you can pick anything, just not
not
that one. Like, yo, do me a solid, just not the one when you make the guy.
Oh.
It's
Sherbet bends.
It
There's
does.
some leeway.
yeah,
there.
it's true.
Flexibility.
Mojos is just like
It's
just like
There's no escaping
not
it.
when you. I don't know what the sherbets y'all had, but the sherbets from the dollar store that had Canada on them, bruh, them shits were stiff, bruh. Are you dumb? When did you see this bend? This does not bend.
It doesn't bend. I will never forget that story that you said that it was at your old house and your mom, like, it was a fucking boomerang.
Fam.
Like, how did
my mom could be like, I was just like, why aren't you in sports? Like, why aren't you in tennis, like baseball, soccer, whatever it is? I was just like, how did I make I made a sharp turn. This shit followed my ass. I was just like, ah! You always run to the wide.
I run to the wide. There was one time where I was like, I ran up before my sister, just like, open that door. And then you just lock it. It's like, well, this is our home now.
Wow.
I can't tell you how many times this just happens to me, especially when my dad's come over, just like, sorry, bruh, you're on your own.
No, I opened it for her. Well, you're her sister.
No,
you didn't open it for her?
fam, I am your sister. I'm on the other end, scratching like a cat, being like, open up. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? You know how, like, when you walk up the stairs and, like, at a certain point as a kid, you're just like, man, I want to be able to do 2 at a time.
Yes.
Like 2 stairs at a time. You're just like, now I'm like, now I'm grown or whatever. Bruh, that's what helped me get to the 2 at a time.
It was your training.
2 stairs at a time. That was my training.
Serious.
Oh yeah, that
stairwell. Turned out really well.
That stairwell felt like it was 50
The
steps.
camera can.
You two are hilarious. Well, that wraps up this mukbang. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. All right.
Yo, I forgot one more thing.
Wow, we actually finished it. Better than last time, guys.
Better than last time. So don't come
This
for me
is
in the
actually what we
comments.
started with
This
first
is
time.
a lot.
This is the level that we started with the first time we did it.
Anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. Stay positive, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification for a shout out on my channel. The shout outs for this week go to these following people. Thank you so much for joining the family. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook page as well. Until next time, guys.
Are you on Snapchat?
You are. You posted your Snapchat.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah, I know.
Snapchat.
But Snapchat's going down, isn't it?
What?
You joined it too late. So, on Snapchat, 2 people.
Everything.
If you want to see Heaven and Timmy back on the show, let me know in the
I'm
comments.
coming back. There's no option. I'm coming back.
Let me know if your team KICHA fit like me, or if your team got like Heaven and Timmy. Yeah. And until next time, guys, we'll see you in the next video.
Yay. Bye. Wow, we really ate a lot though.
Oh.